If your belly won't budge no matter how clean you eat, start with your gut. When your gut is inflamed or out of balance, fat loss slows, cravings spike, and your waistline stays stuck. The good news, most of the damage comes from a handful of everyday foods. Remove them, swap them for smarter options, and your body finally gets permission to burn fat again. Today you learn the 5 gut-destroying foods that stop belly fat loss and exactly what to eat instead, so you can fix your gut and see results you can feel in your clothes. If this helps you, hit like, subscribe to From Heavy to Healthy, and tell me in the comments which of these foods sneaks into your day the most. I'll reply with a simple swap you can use tomorrow. Here's what you need to know before we start. Your gut isn't just a tube where food passes through. It's a living community of bacteria that talk to your immune system, your brain, and your fat cells. And when that community gets irritated by the wrong foods, the gut lining becomes leaky, inflammation rises, insulin control gets worse, and fat loss slows, especially around your midsection. Fix the irritation, and everything feels easier. Digestion, energy, and hunger control. With that in mind, let's cut the top offenders and replace them with foods your gut loves. First, liquid sugar soda, energy drinks, sweet teas, and yes, fruit juice. Juice sounds healthy because it came from fruit, but once the fiber is stripped out, it behaves just like soda in your body. You drink it, your blood sugar jumps, insulin surges, and certain sugar-loving gut bacteria bloom. That combo triggers cravings and stalls fat burning. Sweet coffee drinks are the same problem in disguise: 250 to 500 calories you can down in 5 minutes. And you're hungry again an hour later. Swap these for water, sparkling water with lemon or lime, unsweetened tea, or black coffee. If you need flavor, add a slice of citrus or a dash of cinnamon. Craving a soft drink? Use a flavored seltzer and pour it over ice in a tall glass. If you train hard and want electrolytes, pick a no-sugar mix and keep it simple. Sodium, potassium, magnesium. Liquid sugar is the fastest way to irritate your gut and keep belly fat on. Ditch it, and you'll feel the difference in a week. Second, ultra-processed refined grains, white bread, crackers, pastries, sugary breakfast cereals, and the healthy granola that's basically dessert. These hit fast, spike glucose, and deliver almost no fiber for your gut bacteria to feed on. Over time, that lack of fiber shifts your microbiome in the wrong direction and leaves you constantly hungry. Swap the refined stuff for whole food carbs that come with fiber and texture. Oats, quinoa, potatoes with the skin on, beans, and lentils. If you want bread, go for a true sourdough or a dense sprouted grain bread, and keep the portion modest. Your goal is to build meals around protein and plants, not bread with a side of food. Cereal lover? Make overnight oats with Greek yogurt, chia seeds, and berries. You'll get protein, fiber, and a slow, steady release of energy, instead of the crescend crave cycle. Third, industrial deep-fried oils and repeatedly heated seed oils you find in fast food and many takeaway meals. The problem isn't that all plant oils are evil. It's the way these oils are processed and reheated at high temperatures. That creates oxidation products your gut hates. Think fries, breaded chicken, and anything glossy with that fryer smell. Every hit irritates the gut lining and adds hundreds of empty calories. Your swap. Cook at home with extra virgin olive oil for lower temperature and avocado oil when you need higher heat. Choose grilled, baked, air-fried, or roasted versions when you eat out. If you're grabbing something fast, pick a protein bowl with double vegetables and olive oil dressing, or a bunless burger with a big salad instead of fries. The goal isn't zero fat. It's better fat from clean sources your gut can handle. Fourth, the diet trap. Artificial sweeteners and sugar alcohols hiding in light yogurt, protein bars, syrups, gums, and zero-calorie drinks. Some people tolerate these fine, many don't. They can bloat you, speed food through your gut, and in some cases disrupt how your body handles glucose. If you notice gas, cramping, or weird hunger after eating sugar-free treats, that's your sign. Trade them for real food and slowly retrain your taste for less sweetness. Want something sweet after a meal? Go with a bowl of Greek yogurt, cinnamon, and berries. Need a sweetener in your coffee? Try a small amount of stevia or monk fruit and work your way down. Read labels on bars if the ingredient list looks like a chemistry experiment. Your gut will feel it later. Remember, the goal isn't to hack sweetness. It's to reduce the drive for sweet altogether. so your gut calms down and your hunger signals become honest again. Fifth, alcohol. Even just a glass of wine can be a problem if fat loss is your goal. Alcohol raises gut permeability, irritates the lining, and pauses fat burning while your body clears it. It also lowers inhibitions, so late-night snacking gets way easier. If you choose to drink, do it deliberately. Cap it at 1 to 2 drinks, no more than 2 to 3 days a week, and stick to lower sugar options. Pair every drink with a full glass of water and a protein-rich meal. Better yet, stack alcohol-free nights. You'll sleep deeper, wake less bloated, and see your waistline respond. Those are the 5. Cut liquid sugar, tame refined grains, ditch deep-fried oils, limit artificial sweeteners and sugar-free traps, and be strategic with alcohol. Now let me show you how to rebuild your day so your gut heals, your cravings drop, and your belly fat finally moves. Start with a simple rule. Every meal begins with protein and plants. Protein calms hunger hormones and protects muscle. Plants feed your gut bacteria with fiber and polyphenols. Build a 1-plate meal like this. Half the plate non-starchy vegetables, spinach, peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers, broccoli, zucchini. 1/4 lean protein eggs, Greek yogurt, chicken, fish, lean beef, tofu. The last quarter smart carbs, beans, lentils, quinoa, or potatoes with the skin. Add a tablespoon or 2 of extra virgin olive oil or a small handful of nuts. That's a Mediterranean-style plate your gut loves. Slows digestion, smooths your blood sugar curve, and keeps you satisfied so you're not scrounging for dessert 30 minutes later. Next, set up your hydration. Start the day with a large glass of water. Add a pinch of salt if you wake up with headaches or feel flat, and keep a bottle nearby. How many hunger waves are dehydration in disguise? Aim for steady sips all day. Sparkling water can replace soda. Herbal tea after dinner can replace dessert. For breakfast, if you eat it, build it around protein and fiber. Try Greek yogurt with berries, chia, and a few walnuts. Or eggs with vegetables and a side of potatoes, or a slice of sourdough if you're reactive. Avoid juice, sweetened coffee drinks, and cereals that list sugar in the first 3 ingredients. Your gut wants real food, not morning candy. For lunch, think big salad bowl or warm grain bowl. Double the vegetables. Add a palm-sized amount of protein, include beans or lentils for extra fiber, and finish with olive oil and lemon. If you want bread, have a small slice and treat it like a condiment, not the main event. For dinner, keep it simple and satisfying. Grilled fish or chicken. A pile of roasted vegetables, olive oil, and a smart carb that you tolerate well. If late-night cravings hit them back with tactics instead of willpower. Brush your teeth after dinner. Pour a glass of sparkling water and take a 10-minute walk. That pattern breaks the snacking loop better than trying to tough it out on the couch. Speaking of walks and movement right after meals. A short 10-minute walk drops post-meal blood sugar and feeds your muscles instead of your fat cells. It also helps your gut motility, which means less gas and less bloat. Don't underestimate how powerful this is. You don't need a 40-minute gym session to help your gut. You need 3 10-minute walks attached to meals. That's the most doable exercise plan on earth. Let's talk fiber goals without counting. Aim for at least 1 big serving of vegetables at each meal, berries most days, and beans or lentils several times per week. A simple game that works: try to eat 20 to 30 different plants across the week. Herbs and spices count. The more variety, the happier your microbiome, and the easier fat loss becomes. If you tolerate fermented foods, include a spoonful or to most days, sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, or plain yogurt. If you have a diagnosed gut condition, defer to your clinician and make slower changes. The rule still stands. More real food, fewer ultra-processed surprises, traveling or eating out. Use a 2-step filter. Choose a protein and veg base, then ask for clean fats and sauces on the side. Grilled over fried, bowl over bun, water over soda. It's not about being perfect. It's about removing gut landmines so your body can finally cooperate. Now, mistakes to avoid as you make this shift. Don't try to replace your old snacks with 5 healthier packaged versions. Your gut wants fewer barcodes and more ingredients you can name. Don't go 0 carb overnight. If carbs have been most of your diet, you'll feel terrible and you'll quit. Instead, replace the worst carbs first. Sugary drinks, desserts, and ultra-processed breads. Keep potatoes, oats, and beans if you tolerate them. They feed beneficial bacteria and help you stay full. And drown your salads in oil and then say Mediterranean dosen tea work. 1 to 2 tablespoons is plenty. Here's a quick gut fix day to copy. Late morning. Greek yogurt or skyr mixed with cinnamon, blueberries, chia, and a scoop of whey or plant protein if you need it. Lunch. Big salad with mixed greens, cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, olives, grilled chicken or tuna, chickpeas, olive oil, and lemon. 10-minute walk. Snack if needed. An apple and a few almonds or carrot sticks with hummus. Dinner, salmon or chicken thighs, roasted broccoli and peppers, a small baked potato with olive oil and sea salt, and a side salad. After dinner, herbal tea, 10-minute walk, lights down. No liquid sugar, no fried oils, no dessert traps. Your gut will thank you. What results should you expect when you cut these 5 foods? The first thing you'll notice is less bloat. Your waist will feel flatter even before the scale budges. Sleep improves because your gut isn't fighting late-night sugar and alcohol. Hunger becomes predictable. You will feel a quiet in your stomach that you might not have felt in years. Then the scale starts to move as inflammation drops, and your body becomes more insulin sensitive. If progress stalls after 2 weeks, tighten the obvious leaks. Flavored coffees, weekend alcohol, and those sugar-free treats that pretend to be harmless. Swap 1 more refined carb for beans or vegetables, and add another 10-minute walk. Let's lock it in with a rapid recap you can screenshot in your mind. Cut liquid sugar soda, juice, sweet coffee. Replace with water, sparkling water, unsweet tea, clean electrolytes. Replace refined grains and sugary cereals with oats, potatoes, beans, and true whole foods. Ditch deep-fried oils and reheated fast food oils. Cook with extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil and choose grilled or baked when you're out. Limit artificial sweeteners and sugar alcohols. Go for real food and retrain your taste for less sweet. Be strategic with more alcohol-free nights. Water between drinks and protein with your meal. Build every plate around protein and plants, drink water, and walk after meals. That's the gut-first plan that unlocks fat loss. You don't need a perfect diet to get a flatter stomach. You need a gut that isn't irritated and a routine you can repeat. Remove the 5 biggest triggers, make the swaps I gave you, and give it 2 weeks. Your jeans will fit better, your energy will climb, and your cravings will calm down because your gut and your hormones are finally working with you, not against you. If this was the wake-up call you needed, like the video. Subscribe to From Heavy to Healthy, and tell me in the comments which of the 5 you're cutting first. I'll help you with a simple swap, so you can start today and keep the momentum all week. Your gut can heal faster than you think. Give it the right environment, and your belly will follow.